Activity 4.3 starts off with a couple of problems that we could use Desmos for, and we've explored in previous problems how we could complete a table of values and then view our XY coordinate points on a plane. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead to part 6 though, where what we're asked to do is graph an exponential function, adjust its viewing window, and then adjust that viewing window again. So opening up a blank canvas in Desmos, we can go ahead and input this given function. Using the caret key or Shift+6, we can get that exponent and then enter in our independent variable of t. We're not seeing anything until we adjust our viewing window, which in this case will want to be from -20 to 20. And 0 to 25. So once we make those adjustments, we see our exponential curve, and then we can compare that in part B back to the previous graph that had been sketched out. In part C, we're asked if the entire graph in part A is relevant to the original problem. In this case, no, since we only care about positive values. So we're asked to resize our window, which we could either do manually simply by dragging the window, or by going in and manually resetting values. To those values given in part D. So now we have the graph of our exponential curve, but we're only considering positive results. In part 7, we're asked to find two different results. How many years will it take for the price of pizza to double? And then how many years will it take for the price of pizza to triple? So looking back at the table at the beginning, we would find that 0 years from now, the cost of pizza was $12. So the time it would take to double would be the time it would take for the cost of pizza to be equal to $24. So that would mean that we would want our value on our y-axis to be equal to 24. We could estimate that by kind of zooming in on our graph, or as a shortcut to come up with a more precise result, we could type in the equation y equals 24, because y equals 24 is that price that we would be interested in solving for, and then as long as we have one of those two graphs selected, we would see that point of intersection. So in this case, after about 17.7 years. Similarly for part 7b, we want to find how many years it will take for the price of a pizza to triple. So that would be when the cost is $36. So typing in y equals 36 and then zooming out, we can click on one of those graphs and then find that point of intersection. So about 28 years, after about 28 years, the cost of a pizza would triple.